I'm going to do some channeling. You can see if you like it, if it's kind of your thing. Press like and subscribe on YouTube, and you'll get notifications when I put videos up. There's also little daily quotes that people kind of like. It's on the Facebook page, Messages to Love from Beyond. Hopefully that sun, I don't know what's going on. It's going in now. Anyways, here we go. Let's see what happens. We wish to come around to something that you prefer to keep hidden. It is underneath perhaps this beautiful thing. Perhaps it is a bowl of flowers, and underneath it there's something you don't wish the others to see, so you keep it full. You change the flowers all of the time and water them, so people will come close, very close, to seeing the truth, but not being able to see it because they are distracted by the fragrant smell and the beauty of the flowers. So they come, and you invite them to come closer, to have a look and a smell, hoping they will have a feeling there's something else. Hoping they will notice perhaps there's something not quite right. But you have spent much effort making this bowl of beautiful flowers so mesmerizing they can't see beyond it. You've put a lot of effort into creating this beautiful display. So what is it you think? Because now you see we've triggered in a lot of you a certain sense of sadness because you understand what we mean. You understand that most of you present a certain way that is not truthful and honest completely. It is a little bit because you are beautiful humans, yes. It is that little bit. But it is not the extreme beauty. It is not that. For each of you, there are different things that you believe you must keep hidden so the others will never find out what you are truly like on the inside. Of course, the thing is that you are all doing it. Each of you presenting as if you will not be loved in any other way or accepted by those around you. It's what you fear most, to be rejected and alienated, you see. We will tell you why it is that this is of such importance to you to be accepted by the others in a group, even if you must deceive them. It is your family, you see. It is your energetic family you are trying to recreate in humanity. This is not easy. It is familiar to you because it is where you have come from. A great collective of love that you call your family. You are all comfortable when you are non-physical. You are loving and accepting, and you act as one, you think as one, you are one. So there is a part of you see still that is recreating, trying to recreate this family in physical form. And that is your greatest accomplishment when it occurs here. Now, we must tell you straight up that if your earth family does not love the underside of you. They do not love you at all. No one in human form has ever said this to you before. But we are non-physical energy, and we must speak the truth to you. For the truth is what you desire most of all, and yet you go around it all of the time in your human form. You wish to be spoken to in truth, and you wish to speak in truth, but in your human form you are afraid of being rejected from the group, so you cannot do this. There are emotional reactions and all sorts of ugly things that happen when you speak the truth. So therefore you pull back and say, I will speak half-truths. Then I will be able to stay with my human family. But if you are not able to remove the roses from the bowl and show them your empty shell of a self who is often lonely and afraid, you also are living a lie. These are difficult words to hear in your human form, but in here, there is a certain peace with you now, for you have heard the truth, much as you have always thought it would be. Of course, you know it. We are only speaking familiar words back to you. And a part of you is relieved to hear the truth. Relieved to know that you've not been crazy all of this time by thinking you needed to hide a part of yourself from the others so they would love you. You were all thinking it. It is what happened when you came into physical form. You felt less spiritual, less free, less love energy. And when that occurred, you see, you had to readjust your thinking. And in doing so, you decided you would live half-truths for most of your time there. The odd time the truth slips out when you are angry or sad, but the rest of the time it is half and half. So, we wish to tell you, you are all living this way. Therefore, you are all still the family of love, accepting one another, and understanding and knowing that I will speak a half-truth and you will speak a half-truth back to me. And for this reason, there is nothing for you to hide, for you are all living the same way in a sort of silent agreement, we would say. You have agreed to live this way. So, it turns out all is well. And you don't always have to have roses in your bowl. Sometimes it can be empty. Sometimes the roses can be dead. For it is an agreement among all humans to live a half-truth, but to recognize the truth on the inside when it comes to you. Whether that's coming out of you or coming towards you. Either way, this is another agreement you have. You will not forget the truth. And the greatest one of all, I am from the universe of love, and I am one with all, non-physical, and now physical. But we are still one. We are all one. We are just adjusting the rules to our physicalness. So, all is well with the half truths. All is well with you humans. There is much love here for you. Namaste. Oh my God. Wow. That was one of their biggest, strongest messages. So I hope that hits home for some. Just for me. Bye.